Hi everyone, my name is Christy and welcome to day 576 of trying a new makeup product every day. Today I'm going to be trying out my Trestique Mini Eye Essentials set that I just got in my fall FabFitFun Box. So if you haven't seen my unboxing of that, I will have that video linked down below. I also have in my description down below, in all of my videos, my FabFitFun referral link and discount codes for when you sign up for the first time. But so this has a retail value of $48, which is so high-end in my opinion, especially for some like eye pencils. So my FabFitFun Box was $45 for everything, like around $45 because I sign up for the annual subscription. But the quarterly FabFitFun Box is $49.99, but with the discount code in my description box, it comes up to $39.99. And that's getting this product, which is $48, but then so many other great products. So it's just such a great deal. But it makes me so excited that I get to try out this high-end product at not a high-end price point. But so you get these 4 different pencils. You get a brow pencil, a shadow crayon, another shadow crayon, and an eye pencil. So I'm going to start out by swatching them, and then I'm going to try and create an eye and brow look. So I'll start out with this. I like the packaging on these, that it looks like it's open, but then you take the cap off. Ooh, and it's a triangle shaped brow pencil, which I really like triangle shaped brow pencils. It's so small too for $48, wow. Okay, so let's swatch. Ooh, very precise. And a perfect brown shade for my brows, but it's the type of brown shade that if you go over it more, you can build up the color for it to be darker. But from that swatch, I know it's kind of hard to tell, I actually really like that. And now I'm gonna swatch the 2 eyeshadow crayons as well. So this one is Morimoto Pink Pearl. And the brow shade is in the shade Americano. Yep. Okay. Ooh, pretty. Ooh, that's a really kind of creamy formula. That just glides on. And that's a really pretty nude shimmer shade. I really like that actually. That'll be a really pretty highlight as well. And then the other shadow shade that it came with is in the shade Kona Coffee. These all have such cute names. Okay. Oh, that is crazy pigmented and just as creamy and glides on like the other eye pencil. So those seem like really nice formulas. Wow. I'm like blown away by that pigment right there. And then the eyeliner is in the shade Santorini Black Sand. And all of these are twist ups. Yep. It's not like, maybe it's just next to that brown shade, but this is not looking like super black. I would call it almost like a brown, gray, black, which is fine by me. I don't need like a super black eyeliner. This may even look better. But so there are the shades that you get. This is the Luxe Neutrals set. So they're all just very wearable neutral shades. And they all swatched really nicely. So I'm going to start out by doing my brows because I need to have my brows filled in at all times. The only thing with a brow product like this is that it does not have a spoolie. So I really like spoolies to brush through the brows and blend them in. But wow, you can seriously create precise little hair-like lines with this applicator. this is working really nicely and applying really easily. I'm just doing these quick, fine lines through the brow, focusing it where my brows are the most sparse. And now that I have it on my brow, it's definitely looking light brown. So I feel like this would not be the best shade for a lot of people, but it's working pretty well with my brows, I'd say. Like that difference, it looks so much more, you know, full and shaped, but still so natural. So I'm really happy with how this brow is looking. The lighting, oh my gosh, is kind of crazy right now because the room that I'm filming in, still in my new house, I don't even have curtains up on the window, and there's no blinds on that window either. So I didn't realize that the sun would be an issue like this. So I'm into my 3rd week in my new house, living on my own, and I feel like the first week was hard. I cried 3 times the first week. The 2nd week wasn't too bad. I felt like I was really getting used to it, starting to feel happy and at home, but now this 3rd week has started to feel kind of difficult again, where I'm just feeling lonely and just kind of like upset, feeling like stressed, wondering if this was the right move for me. But like everyone gave me so much nice advice in my video where I got really upset about being lonely and all that. So I'm just trying to take everyone's kind words and advice and remind myself that it starts out hard, but it gets easier. Especially once I get more settled into my house. I seriously don't have my house set up like at all still. I have barely any furniture, and I just want to be it all settled and comfortable and nice. But okay, but anyways, my eyebrows are filled in nicely. I really like this brow pencil. I will definitely continue using this because I'm going to need a new brow pencil soon. The one that I'm currently using is almost gone, and the one that I'm currently using is the e.l.f. brow pencil, which I really like. I will have that video linked down below too if you're interested in that and you want a cheaper alternative to this. Okay, moving on to this Morimoto Pink Pearl eyeshadow. So the instructions on the back here give you some guidelines on how to apply it. And so it says to apply this onto kind of the inner corner of the eyelid, and then you can do it under the brows and in the inner corners of the eye, which those are all my favorite places to apply light shimmery shades. So that's what I'll do. Oh, so easy to apply. You can be so precise. And then I'm just going to use my finger to just blend it a tiny bit. Let's do some brow highlight. And then some inner corner. I really like this on the lid and the brow highlight, but as far as the inner corner highlight, I feel like I need a shade that's just a little bit lighter. I'm loving how this is applying though. It's going on so pigmented and creamy and easily. And then I feel like you just can really easily blend it out with the finger. That's all it takes. And this shimmery shade, it really does match my skin tone, but this could just be a quick, easy, all over the lid shade for a very easy, kind of minimalistic look for daytime or anytime really. But I'm gonna go in and add the coffee shade to the outer corners to do more of that dramatic effect. But for just 4 products, simple shades, there are so many possibilities of how to apply this. Okay, and I know how pigmented this is, so I'm just going to try and apply not too much. So then I can just kind of blend it out with my finger. You definitely don't need to blend it with your finger. You can use brushes, sponges, whatever your preferred method of blending is, but I actually really like to apply shadows, and especially creamy textured shadows, blend those out with my finger. Wow, this seriously is blending so nicely, and it's very even. I like that you can apply it with so much pigment, but then blend it out so that it's really not nearly as intense. So I could really deepen up that outer corner, but for this purpose, I actually just like how it's more of a toned down brown shade. And I'm not even worrying really how I place the product in the outer corner like that. It can go on kind of messy, and then I'm just blending and smoothing it all out with my finger. So really easy technique. And all I had to do was add a little bit of that brown to the outer corner, outer half kind of my eyelid. And I feel like that just took that eye look to the next notch of glamour. And I just want to go in a little bit into the middle of my eyelid and add in a little bit more of this shimmery shade to help blend and merge those colors together. Because I am just going to do this whole look with my blending done with my finger, I think. Okay, so I'm happy with this finished eyeshadow look that's going on now. And then the last step is to line my eyes. So I'm gonna start out by lining my upper lash line, and then I'll do the lower lash line as well. And this is a very nice and skinny eyeliner. Okay, now that it's on my eye, it's looking pretty true black. I'm really liking how this looks. And this formula also just glides right on. Okay, and there we have it, my finished eye look using all of the pencils. And I think every single product worked out great. And I'm really happy with the finished look. I feel like I was able to get a kind of dramatic look, but it could also be so toned down if I didn't fully line my eyes, or it could be even more dramatic if I made the brown shade deeper or applied it to the entire eyelid. So many fun possibilities. And these are products that I'm so glad to have in my collection. They're so travel friendly. I didn't even need to use any brushes. All I used was my finger to apply these. So it doesn't get much easier than that. And they're definitely products that I'm going to continue using daily. And I just want to check. So I did not do my typical eyeshadow primer, and I'm not even having any issues with creasing. So very happy about that as well. And I would love to know in the comments down below if you've tried this product before and what your favorite color combinations and way of using these crayons is. And thank you so much for watching my video today. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel so you can see the makeup that I try every day. And I will see you tomorrow in my next video.